Good afternoon, you guys. I am Mike Wolfgang, and thank you for tuning into the Hot Corner. Today, I got some scores from yesterday throughout Major League Baseball to tell you guys about some trades as well and players who are on the market who could have new homes by the start of next week as a trade deadline kicks up here. There are also 9 games tonight throughout baseball, but I'm going to start things off with yesterday's scores. Leading off with the Dodgers, they beat the Rockies 3-2. The Baltimore Orioles beat the Washington Nationals 5-4. Philadelphia took down Atlanta yesterday 2-1. And the Boston Red Sox beat the Yankees 5-4, taking 3 of 4 from their division rival Yankees in that 4-game set. Cardinals beat the Reds yesterday 10-6. The Mets beat the Blue Jays 5-4. The Marlins beat the Padres 9-3. Speaking of the Padres, they made a trade yesterday that we're going to talk about here once we conclude these scores. Cleveland beat Tampa Bay 3-2 yesterday to avoid the 4-game sweep by the Rays. Kansas City took down Detroit yesterday 6-1. Astros beat the Rangers 3-1. Angels beat the Twins 6-2. Shohei Ohtani hit his 35th home run yesterday, the league leader in home runs, so congrats to him. The Cubs beat the Diamondbacks 5-4. San Francisco Giants beat the Pittsburgh Pirates 6-1. Seattle over Oakland 4-3, and the White Sox beat the Milwaukee Brewers last night 3-1 on Sunday Night Baseball. So as I mentioned, the Padres made a trade yesterday with the Pittsburgh Pirates. They acquired second baseman Adam Frazier, sending 3 minor league prospects to Pittsburgh, headlined by Tucupita Marcano, who could potentially fill Adam Frazier's void the rest of the year for the Pirates. We'll see how that plays out for both teams here. Tampa Bay sent starter Rich Hill to the Mets for a minor league catcher and reliever. We'll see how that goes for the Mets. I think that's a big pickup for them. Rich Hill is a veteran starter who could help them out in their starting rotation as any team this year. Contending team can use pitching in general. There's a list of players who are still in the market, a big list of headlined by big names. Starting off with the Cubs, they could potentially move Chris Bryant, Anthony Rizzo, Javier Baez, as well as Craig Kimbrell, their closer. I think Craig Kimbrell can get them a decent return, as any team, as I mentioned, can use pitching, starting or relieving. The Marlins have Starling Marte, who could be moved. Pirates have a couple guys here, starting off with closer Richard Rodriguez, starter Tyler Anderson, reliever Chris Stratton, and Ben Gamel could potentially be on the move. The Diamondbacks have Eduardo Escobar. Nationals could potentially move Max Scherzer. The Rockies with Trevor Story. And Blue Jays, I heard they could potentially be moving Marcus Semien if they get a deal they like for Marcus Semien, so we'll see how that goes for the Blue Jays. It's rumored to be a big market for pitching. We'll see if contenders overpay for the pitchers starting or relieving on the market this year, so we'll see how that goes. As I mentioned at the top of the show, there are 9 games tonight throughout Major League Baseball. Starting off the Atlanta Braves, they're going to play the New York Mets. Nationals are in Philadelphia to play the Phillies. Toronto is at Boston, 7 o'clock on ESPN tonight. The Reds and the Chicago Cubs are going to get underway. The White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. The Tigers and the Twins. The Braves at the Mets again tonight for the second game of their doubleheader, 8:40 on ESPN. The Rockies at the Angels and the Astros at the Seattle Mariners. The surprising Seattle Mariners, by the way. Lastly, as I close out today, let me remind you all to check out Alec Caberner's daily sports show called The Casual Sports Report, which is posted every day. And once it returns in the coming weeks, make sure to tune into the Casual Sports podcast, hosted by Alec, myself, and Matthew Morrison on Wednesday afternoons. That's going to do it for today, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. This is Mike Wolfgang signing off, and we'll see you next time here on the Hot Corner.